evening, and welcome to Tuesday night. So therefore, it must be the investigators. Has something gone
What?
awry in the world? The investigators on a Tuesday? Say it so. Yes, it is. I'll hand you over to
Impossible.
the DM to.
Really?
It's
Oh,
Tuesday. Hey.
it's me. I get to DM after a long day of work.
Always fun.
Or Sundays. Or do I not miss DMing after a long weekend of life? Who knows?
Difficult to say.
But I do have a speech to give you all. Our journey began when four strangers, Vivnox, Sasha, Dalen, and Mazdak, were invited to a meeting in Kantisha, the unofficial capital of the world. While the mages had no record of the meeting, it did put the four would-be adventurers in the right place to witness a rift that opened in the courtyard outside, and subsequently defeating the monsters that fell out of it. Watched by the well-ranked wizard administrator Lucrezia, she put the group to work investigating these strange portals. First sending them up to Cesano to speak with a researcher, meeting Ilreth along the way, while the fledgling party experience a static rift, one they can travel through, which seems to take them back in time, where they discover changes in the past do not affect their present. It also turns out that the researcher they were talking to was not, in fact, the real halfling, but an imposter that managed to escape. Ilrith continues on his own journey before the rest of the group head back to Kantichi. The party is next sent to an island to defend a village from a pack of dinosaurs that had come through a rift before helping to cure a disease that carved through another village, during which Bivnox takes his leave and is never seen again. However, back in Kantichi, the warrior Bernia joins the party. Next up, actually, shift this over so I can see you guys as well. Next up, the group head into Dragon Country, aiming for the town of Seti to speak with Laminturanax, a dragonborn priest of Liasol, the god of divination. While leaving the city, Grandmaster Stanyard approaches the party and asks them to kill Lermy, the GM's ex-husband, when Lermy has given them the information. Another attempt by the imposter to sow discord, which is suspected by the gang. En route, Contorara, the Red Dragon, takes offence to the actions of the party and begins a vendetta that may end up destroying the world. In the town of Seti, Lermy tells of a mysterious figure clouding his visions, and the more widely of Liasol's perceptions of future events to also be clouded. Good writing, Martin. The figure turns out to be Jakoto, a legendary warrior of Vastro, the god of death, while in Seti, the inventor Kral joins the group. The next mission takes the investigators to Valaya, the homeland of Bernia, and the location of an ongoing war between two neighbouring countries, which came to a halt some months ago when an explosion ripped a hole in the weave and pulled a creature of unimaginable power back from the future. The Ridagita proceeded to tear through two armies, leaving only Bernia alive, before retreating to the foot of the Dwarven Mountains to the north. When reaching the battlefield, Bernia freezes and has her first face-to-face with Nagale, god of nature, the one who saved her from the beast. At the centre of the field, a large piece of glass is found that suggests a huge pearl of spell-holding was used there. This points to Grandmaster Several in his secret lab back in Kantichi. Getting in was difficult, but the findings worthwhile. They discover that Several had created a pearl that could house the collective power of many spells at once. His writings suggest that he was working outside the orders of the council in the hope of ending the war, but also magical curiosity. When the pearl exploded, it ripped a hole in the weave. The creature that came through was incidental, but there was something else awoken by the tear. Something that is now trying to force its way through, which is causing the rifts. Several is missing, but the party capture Nuala, his daughter, who eventually grants access to his mage tower, but by the time they get there, he's already gone and left a note vowing to fix what he started. The investigators head to Onenia, Sasha's homeland, for the next rift. When it opens, golems spill out across the country. A plan has to be made with the heads of the powerful houses that run the country. The party set their targets on Rick Wolfak, meeting the lost wanderer Imarius along the way. The gang sneak to a forge where the golems had set up camp in an effort to replicate themselves. Once that was dealt with, Contorara strikes. The battle is long fought, but eventually they get the better of the dragon, who attempts to flee, but teleporting in the aftermath of a temporal event is known to be problematic. It is unknown as to what has happened to Contorara at this stage. The remaining golems are finished up the next day, after which Several appears to discuss things. He tells of also teleporting a short way during the last rift, which sent him back in time to witness his own fight with the Riddigita. He also clues the party in on the Immortals, a group of once mortals who served the various gods and granted eternal life. Only 3 remain: Renee, Jakoto, and the Dream Lord. They should look to speak with one of them. Before heading back to Kentichi, we meet Salviel. Jakoto is said to be hiding in the mountain of the fire giants, so that's where the group head. A long journey by foot with many challenges, including a hag named Amanita, who makes a particular deal with Imarius to replace his patron, and one with Sasha to kill Imarius. Bernia refuses to play games, but does befriend a tiny bear. Closer to the mountain, the group are advised to rescue a captured healer, Thaddeus, who joins the party. Inside the mountain of fire, the gang makes a deal with a local to sneak them into the town that, it turns out, is run by Jakoto. When confronted with the party, the ancient warrior challenges them. She wants a good fight. The battle is long and difficult. Jakoto loses her patience and makes a move that is against her self-proclaimed honour by impaling a fallen Salviel. Mazdak lambasts her for this, and the fight is over. Jakoto apologises and gives the group what they came for: information about the gods, how the gods were once mortals, powerful beings that collectively found a way to another realm, that of where the old gods, the elemental gods, existed. These mortals fought and shackled the old gods and replaced them. She gave the party her holy symbol and says that the group can also get to the realm of the gods with that and the other 2 parts of the key owned by the other 2 immortals. Before leaving, Kral takes the ring that he has, which is the vessel to Imarius and his fiery patron, and throws it in the lava, exactly where the Everburn wanted to be. The mountain begins to rumble and a swift escape is made before the entire mountain explodes. Next up, Hanumu Island is in the search for Renee, queen of the Aberrant and servant to Hanumo, god of deceit and murder. A ship takes them to the island, but there's some trouble with a dragon turtle brought through a rift. During the fight, we witness the death of Kral atop the giant turtle. Fortunately, Thaddeus is able to use his divine power to revive him. Once in the town they're heading to, the Drow there are quite welcoming, having not seen outsiders for some time. However, the party is betrayed and attacked, though there are some Drow who disagree with this and assist the party. Hanumo's power over the Dark Elves is waning. The group are told to head north out of the city, where they eventually find themselves in another trap, this time with the aberrations of Renee, creatures that attack the mind. The resulting battle results in the tragic death of Thaddeus and the corruption of the mind of Salviel. Renee invites the remaining investigators to her palace, where she agrees to give up her part of the key in exchange for participation in a ritual which will release the Drow from the island. The deal is agreed and completed. The Drow and Renee are free. Salviel is released into a peaceful afterlife, and the investigators have 2/3 of the key. Getting back to Kentichi, there's a short break where we had our dragonborn pair, Atan and Morgrax, to the party, before heading straight to Galmaria, where the minions of the Everburn have been spotted. A ritual of fire summons the Afriti, who takes Imarius hostage and disappears. He's shortly after spotted in Oninia, heading south to the dwarves that once defeated him. Catching up with him in the entrance halls of the Dwarven Mountains, the Everburn is destroyed, along with what was left of Imarius, just in time before he disappears through another static portal. A temptation that Mazdak couldn't resist, and he jumps through, shortly followed by the rest of the party. Travelling roughly 800 years into the future, the gang gets some insight into what happened in the world, to the world, in this desolate future, their future. They also learn how to fight the Riddigita from those who have to deal with them regularly. As they're heading back to the rift in the morning, Jakoto makes an appearance, telling the party what is happening. The god of time, long subjugated, is trying to make their way back into the world, and they have 3 options. Release the old gods freely. The new gods would likely be removed. Damage to the mortal plane would probably be minimal. 2, work with the new gods and figure out a way to re-establish the status quo, re-imprison the old gods. Or 3, do nothing. The old gods escape and fight with the new gods. The new gods win and recontain the old gods, but the world is mostly destroyed as collateral. After acquiring and drinking a dream potion, Sasha is visited by the Dream Lord, who tells her she will have to pass a test. After tapping into the fabric of reality to try and track the next rift, Mazdak starts his journey into a new branch of magic, weave manipulation, which he continues to work on back in his own time in the Great Library of Kantichi. Soon after, Grandmaster Stanyard bangs on the door and berates Mazdak for tapping into such dangerous magics, but he refuses to answer the basic security question and is restrained after failing to teleport away. This creature is not the Grandmaster. He is an impostor that has hindered their way. He is Mazdak from the future, having travelled back through a static rift after the end of the world, originally part of a party that looked into fixing the rifts. They failed, so he vowed to fix it by helping to get the gang together sooner and to test and push them. He agrees to help in a more conventional way by taking them to an ancient research and development lab here in Kantisha. Many secrets are found down there, and future Mazdak separates his younger self from the rest of the party to talk privately with him. The entity that grants power to him and many other wizards, named Nimrillan, is a parasite that elevates mages to positions of power in order to pull the strings of the world. Future Mazdak offers to become one with the weave, to sever the connection with Mazdak and Nimrillan. They agree and complete the ritual. The most important discovery in the lab is an interdimensional gateway, once used to travel to other realms. Could be used to get to the gods. It is, however, soon destroyed in some unknown explosion. The next rift is opening soon on the edge of Kantichi, where armoured beasts that reflect magic flood out. Good planning prevails, and a hole dug underneath the rift contains some, which Sasha dispatches. Mazdak halts the rift by manipulating the weave around it, while the others deal with the remaining creatures. The next day there is a knock at the door, wondering why the party isn't at the rift site. It seems the day is repeating itself, but this time the creatures can fly. After a few loops, Mordgrax suggests that this might be the test of the Dream Lord, and that the next loop Sasha refrains from fighting, very much against her nature. The Dream Lord is satisfied, and Sasha earns the piece of the final key. Once back in the real world, Several has been working in the R&D lab to reverse engineer the dimensional gate. He's soon kicked out by Grandmaster Stanyard. Not to worry though, he has all the notes he needs to recreate a portal to the gods. He just needs to wait until the next and supposedly final rift, opening in Valaya. Bernia makes plans with Nagale to forge her own legendary weapon, But to be ready for that, she must defeat her ultimate foe. The party heads to Pytosco to hunt down the Riddigita. The effort from all is immense, and the beast finally falls with only Bernia and Sasha on their feet. Kral intends to travel to Balfaslan to seek out his mentor and father figure, long presumed dead. Of course, this turns out to be a well-aimed trap for Kral by his old rival in order to get Kral's trade secrets. Biggs ultimately dies in a huge explosion that kills only himself, and Kral gets to meet his real and long-lost parents. Bernia rounds up the people she needs to assist in forging her legendary blade, and everyone travels to Valaya, to the site of her greatest failing. At the instruction of Nagale, she sits with the hilt of her old sword to the ground for 24 hours while her friends guard. Once complete, Nagale stands with her and tells her to complete just one last challenge. She moves aside to reveal an enraged, action-faced version of herself who steps forward to attack.
Hey!
And that's
the
history
campaign.
of the world.
Perfect. Yep.
No, see you next week.
Whatever we do now is complete anticlimax.
That's how it works.
Once I started writing, I got to a point where I realised this is going to take a really long time to actually write and read. But I thought, in for a penny.
No, it's absolutely brilliant.
It's cool.
Love that.
Go big or go home.
Quite. Yeah, I thought it was also a good way to reiterate certain plot points.
Yeah, focus the party.
Yeah.
Pay attention.
Yeah.
Exactly. Oh shit, now I've actually got a DM though.
Yeah, sorry.
I have my tabs open.
No, you've done the hard part now.
Yeah.
I have, yeah.
You can relax now, it's fine.
I need to sign it. I don't have things. Been so long, I've signed out of D&D Beyond. And I've got a 2FA on it. Right. Logging in. Yes, so are there any questions or thoughts or anything anyone wants to sort of get out before we charge into it?
Did we level up before the end of our last session?
Fuck off, Vinny.
Yay!
Bye.
Somebody said fuck off, Vinny. That's
We're
it.
back.
We win.
Yeah, we can't do that.
No, I did. Spoiler alert, I did watch the last video just to see
Fair
where we were. So, yeah.
I rewatched the second half of it today. Actually, just looking at level ups, Morgrax, you're still level 12.
Shit. You forgot something?
So, first question I have is, can we see the evil Bernia?
Yes.
We can, and we can see her approaching our delightful Bernia
Indeed you can.
with evil intent. Okay, cool.
But we
Yes,
know
we've got
that-
BB and DB. We've got
Yeah.
Bad Bernia and Delightful Bernia.
Exactly.
yeah. But we know that Bernia has to do this on their own.
We do not know that.
Okay.
You might infer that.
I was going to, as we see this, I would say, hold, wait, if Bernia needs us, we can join in. But I think it's important that she deals first. Sorry, Sasha.
Never get to have any fun.
That's an absolute lie, and you know it. So I will wait until I am signalled by Bernia that she requires assistance, or if it starts to go badly.
Okay. Bernia, what are your thoughts in this moment?
I'm just currently staring down Warburnia. Doesn't quite work, does it? I'm just thinking for a moment, pausing. Then Nagale said that this was my final test.
Yep.
The test of me. I'll look at the blade and I'll look back at my companions. Sasha, on me. I will not do this fight alone. I do
Yeah,
not
let's
fight
kick some
alone.
ass.
Okay. Well, anyone that is getting involved, roll initiative.
Oh, if Sasha's going in, I'll be right behind her.
I am definitely.
The way I was saying that was like, everyone get in. This is.
I'm absolutely. As soon as Bernia says that, I'm in. So I will start to back off a little bit and get some distance between me and BB. Bad Bernia.
Bernia may not have high intelligence or wisdom. But
That's correct.
she'd possibly know that if this was a test of her, it wouldn't just be like a one-on-one fight. That's something that Sasha would be tested with. This is different. Plus, it's more fun when everyone else gets to fight as well.
Especially Sasha, otherwise she pouts.
Do we have a map for
Hell
this,
yeah.
or
No, there's no map.
okay.
Single target. I think we can.
Your imagination.
Quite.
Theatre
We've
of the
got an
mind.
recap. Can't have everything.
Yes, very true.
Yeah, I was busy writing a short novel to make maps.
That's right.
Do I have dice? That's the question.
That's a very good point. James, do you have any
She's
dice?
really useful.
I've already
It's fine.
rolled my initiative.
Yeah.
I got a natural one out of the way, so that was good. Because
Nice.
I get advantage, so it doesn't count.
Right, Atan, what'd you get?
14?
Look,
14.
on you.
17.
You and Badburn, you got the same.
Ooh, tricky.
Ugh, spooky.
Actually, I rolled it on your character sheet. Can you see my rolls on your sheet?
No,
that's
if you probably have yours to DM.
Yeah, I can see that you've rolled me an initiative on the... And I can tell it's not mine because it's been rolled with the fuzzy pink dice, which is one of the best dice skins.
What'd you get, Mazda?
19.
Whoa. Mogwax.
7.
7. Sasha.
21.
Boom.
What's your dex bug?
14.
So was mine.
Rollies.
Rollies.
Please.
11.
3.
Okay, so it's our turn first. Me and you, Jed, should we rollies?
Yeah, can do.
Because I imagine your and my dex is the same.
Yeah,
I'm gonna-
I have just a weird feeling.
I'm
got
gonna bet a
two.
5. I was about to say I'm gonna bet a 5. They're both the same.
Close. I got a 5.
Turn that upside down. It's a 2.
Near enough.
Some weird shenanigans going on here. Oh yeah, I've got a point of exhaustion. Must remember that. Which
Oh, yeah.
version of that are we using?
Old, I think I said.
Legacy.
Which
Disadvantage
is...
on ability checks. Cool. That doesn't
Yeah.
affect me much. Cool. Actually, that means I should have rolled my initiative with the disadvantage, because that is technically an ability check.
True. Roll it again then.
Stay 17. Or 19 for 21, but
Okay. And you still win the rollies. So,
I've got them labelled as Big Burnier and Bad Burnier.
helpful.
So Sasha.
Okay. Can I, with my 40 feet of movement, can I get in close?
I think it's safe to say everyone's close enough to engage.
Is it obvious which one is the bad one?
Yeah.
Okay.
That one's like shadowy black with red eyes.
I would like to rage.
Shocking.
Ah. And then I'm going to attack with great weapon fire.
Okay.
But I miss with a 10. So second attack. And I 15. I don't think that hits either with it.
It does not.
Okay, just warming up. It's been a while.
Yeah. You've been sat
Okay,
around
well-
doing nothing for 24 hours.
Exactly.
We're going to have to deal with my ridiculous armor class.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering as well.
Though I don't have my warding effect, I don't believe. No, I don't. Scarklow does not have that ability.
Oh, I'm glad you picked such a pronounceable name.
Scarklow. I possibly could remember what that means as well at some point. There'll be some. I'll have it in a notepad somewhere.
Yeah. Okay, Mazdak then.
Okay. Is it time? I think it's time. Let's have a dex save, please. Grease.
Saw that come in.
Got to be 18.
I fail. 15.
Down you go.
And so it begins.
And it is difficult terrain. So with my many years of experience casting this, I will cast it just to catch Bad Burnier and not the others. And that's a 30-foot range. So what I will then do is... Oh no, 60 foot. Okay. I will back up so that I am a decent distance away, possibly next to Morgrax. That's my go.
Scarklow. Forest's Claw. That's what it means.
Knowing what it means doesn't make it any more pronounceable.
Yeah, could we get an anglicised version of that, please?
Forest's Claw. There you go.
Claw of the forest.
Skogarklo. Skogarklo.
Green bastard sword.
No, it's a bit bigger than a bastard sword.
Okay.
Anything else, Mazdak?
No, that'll be it. That's my go. Well, I should look for some bonus action, shouldn't I? I don't think I've got anything that's... no, I'm good.
Okay. Atan.
So can I
Oh,
get?
sorry, no, I've got that in the wrong order. It should be burn you next. I forgot to reorder those.
Burn you
Sorry.
and then burn you.
Yes. Read in.
What am I doing? How do I paladin?
Big smashy sword, go smash.
Yeah.
I'm also using your character sheet, so you've at least got the.
I know what I'm. I know what I'm capable of. Is the thing. Actually, yeah. Let's use the new ability on my sword. I'm going to, with my action, concentrate on. Oh, it's a bonus action. Sick. Which one am I going to go for? Yeah. You know, Bernier kind of hold the blade in her hand, and there's this like shimmer as this like huge bear pelt appears over her shoulders. The arm of the bear kind of covering down her arm to her mechanical arm to this claw as I cast Guardian of Nature, Primal Beast, which gives me various things. I can move faster, I can hit harder, and I can hit very, very hard, which is my next move. I'm going to step forward and take 2 swings. I have advantage because I'm prone.
Yes.
Well, not me, but me. That's
Yeah, it's not gonna
29 to
hit at all.
hit.
Think you got it?
Cool, so that's 2d6 for the weapon, 2d6 for the bonus, and then an extra d6 because of Primal Beast. Guardian of Nature. I'm also concentrating. So that does... Wow, that was disappointing in some places. That does 15 points of magical slashing. 7 points of 8 points of force damage. So 22 total, because I don't think I resist any of those.
That's 23. 15 and 8.
Yes, sorry, 23. I took the 7. And then I'm gonna cast Sword again. It's another 29 to hit.
Woof.
Yeah, this sword's good.
I need to tune that down a little bit, maybe.
Possibly. The to hit is silly. 27 points of damage total on that one. 17 magical
Nice.
slashing and 10 points of force.
A nice round 50.
Clean. I have no idea if my HP is my HP, but we'll see. That is everything from me. That's all I can do.
Okay. Then it is Bad Bernier's go. And she will...
Bad Bernier.
Bad Bernier.
Did you
Oh,
roll at
oh,
advantage because of prone?
Yes.
Okay, sorry.
I
Pay
hit twice
attention.
with 29 and 29.
So Bad Bernier will plant like 2 hands on the ground and just lift herself up. And pulling the sword back out, ready to strike, looks at you directly, Bernier, and says, "You have failed, everyone," and goes for an attack.
Ah, cool. So she gets extra emotional damage on top.
I'm gonna sentinel that.
Well, I got a 17 on the first one.
Doesn't hit me. How did you do that?
That's what rolling a 2 gets you, but I got a 32 on the second.
Yes. I'll let you guys know now. Skoarklo has a plus 15 to hit.
Good God.
Yeah. I think it's a plus 4, and I've got plus 6 strength as well. The belt is
Yeah, that's what helps you, isn't it? Yeah, because I just figured, like, you get your green, blue, purples that go +1, 2, 3, so the next legendary should be +4. So it's sort of following the...
I mean, yeah, it makes sense.
And it is another magic item that's making that big an effect, because if I didn't have my belt on, I think, what would I do?
Yeah.
I don't think
I'd
it's
have, yeah,
20
plus
hits,
3.
does it? For God's sake.
20 does hit.
20 does hit, yeah.
Oh, does it? Okay.
The reason my AC was very silly is because of warding. Because I'd hit someone, I'd go up to 21.
Although, actually, Sasha, as you go to hit, one arm, the prosthetic arm,
Oh, yeah.
comes off the blade, and these metal fans just spring out of it and block the hit.
Yeah, I can cast shield as well.
Effectively, yeah, has cast shield.
Fine.
So that second hit. Second damage rather, because it did hit.
Yeah, what's all the rolls on it?
It's 2d6 with the great sword, 2d6 for the bonus of the sword. I get an extra d6 because I've used Guardian of Nature.
Yes. Okay, well, and then that's a plus. So 25 total.
Ow! And that's concentration is DC 12. Yeah, I'm fine. 16.
And something. Okay, yeah. Atan.
Wait, please. Dexterity saving throw if you're not moving.
Okay.
Still in the grease.
Got to be an 18.
10.
Down she goes.
Why has my roll started so bad?
Bernia's Dex is her second lowest saving throw. It's a +6, which is very silly. But
So
that's
what's your
because
lower?
of Paladin aura. My lowest is my intelligence.
I know.
And that's just my aura protecting me there.
Me now? Yeah.
Yeah, go
No. Yeah. Cool. So I'd like to just move up behind Good Bernia, and you'll see Atan just kind of puff out his chest a little bit, and will blow his kazoo. And if you will allow me, I would like to use my bonus action to say, "You leave our friend alone. She's done nothing wrong to you." And as I know that Bernia is somewhat resistant to magical damage, I point at the bad Bernia on the ground, and then I just aim a little bit to her right, and I cast Firebolt at the grease.
Set the grease on fire. Nice.
Have we ever established if grease is flammable?
I think we're about to.
Grease fire. Yeah.
Yep.
Grease is the word.
If you want to Google it, Google it.
You get grease fires, don't you?
Yeah, but it's magical grease, and things are a little. I think it's cool. Let's go with it.
No, I've just Googled it. That's as rules is written. It says no, but if you want to say yes, it's yes. I
Rules
think
is
it's 'cause it
written.
doesn't state it.
It's cool. We're going with it. It's flammable.
There you go. So the grease is now on fire, and if you'd allow the bonus action to try and scare this one away for the intimidation.
Okay, you can make an intimidation check.
Cool.
Ah.
Gives me a
Is it-
+2.
Yeah, +2, right?
It makes it a non-natural 20. Gives me +7 for that.
Okay. There seems to be, while this version of Bernia is in the fire and you can see it is moving around her, she is a physical presence in the world, hasn't registered you at all as
Anything.
yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's cool. And I'll just back away a little bit and just keep an eye on what's going on and hope that the grease fire does damage at some point.
Just remind me of the fire on Agbernia's turn.
Yeah.
Bug.
Yes. Well, Bad Bernia has a metal arm, doesn't she?
Correct.
Oh god.
I am going to cast Heath Metal on it
Okay.
at 5th level.
Ooh,
means it does 5d8 damage, and if she doesn't take it off, I'll do that to her every round as a bonus action. And she'll have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks every turn until she does
Okay.
take it off.
Okay.
So,
Does that? Yeah.
Five.
Does the damage kick straight away?
Yep, it does. So any creature in physical contact with the object takes fire damage when you cast a spell. Till the spell ends, you can use a bonus action on each of your subsequent turns to cause the damage again. Yee! I like that spell. Gonna see if we've got enough d8s now. It's 1, 2, 3.
Once you get
I'm
the
reminded
back
of
of your
video.
friend.
Oh, there we
Sorry,
go.
sorry, Deb.
No, just saying it's so much fun when you get to attack your friends.
So that's 6.
I was going to say, Fiddy,
you
you'll probably know of this more than most, but Batman's little book that he keeps of ways to kill the Justice League.
100%.
Oh, don't worry,
That's-
Mazdak has a plan.
Yeah, Mazdak would be the one with that plan, but just
Yeah.
bug in that moment, pinpointing Bernier's biggest weakness.
25.5 damage.
Wow, that's cool. Or rather,
You mean to say, in
That's
case you've
warm.
had a kryptonite ring all along?
And I am concentrating on that.
Yeah.
Can I do anything as a bonus action? I don't think so. Oh yes, Snaky Boy can spit at her as well. Plus 10 to... Okay, so that is a 15 to hit, which I presume doesn't hit.
No, a 15 doesn't hit.
Okay.
So, point. I think, and DM can correct me if I'm wrong, but Bad Bernier will be resistant to the heat metal damage.
I was just reading that damage from spells is resisted.
Aura of Warding.
Yeah.
You and friendly creatures within 10 feet of you have resistance to damage from spells, which possibly means I should be halving the die for my
Except,
beast form.
whenever I cast a spell that deals fire damage... No, that's the wrong one. Hold on. I've got
Oh, you've got magic
Got-
edition. No,
fire adept or something, isn't it?
spells you cast
elemental
roll resistance to
adept.
fire damage.
Adept.
Roll damage for your spell. You cast fire damage. You treat any damage of what is a 2.
Okay, right. Well,
Fire it out. And I get an extra d8 fire damage as well because of my thingy, my fieriness. Where is it? My enhanced bond with my wildfire spirit. But I've already rolled that.
anything else then, Bug?
Nope, that's me.
Morgrax.
I am going to attempt to cast Held Person.
Is that just me?
Am I back?
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay. I was going to attempt to cast Hold Person,
Okay.
which is a Wisdom saving throw. Keep the spell open, you idiot. Which, yeah,
20.
damn it. Yeah, so
Oh
That
yeah,
failed.
if I'm rolling on Bernier's sheet, you can see my rolls.
Yeah.
Alright.
Can we?
well, I
Oh,
saw
yeah,
the
we
29
did,
came up that announced my spell failed, so I think that's it for my turn.
Good thought though. Back to the top with Sasha.
Hi.
Okay.
Advantage, cost prone.
Right, yeah. I'm going to attack again with Great Weapon Fighter at advantage. I got a 19 and a 20, and both of them are crit.
Nice.
Hey. Double crit.
But that was at advantage, so unfortunately.
Yeah, that was only one attack.
But still, And I get an extra dice because I got a brute or critical dice. See. 72 points of damage. Do you need those separated?
Yes, I think so. Well, let's
And radiant
see.
and magical slash.
What have we got? Oh no, yeah, it's magical damage you're doing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Any resistant to non-magical.
So yeah, no, I think it's all good in one. 72.
72. Okay.
Okay, so as you, this burn is lying on the floor. Yeah, you just absolutely nail it, and you know the exact right spots to go for. And clearly, this was a killing blow, as Bad Bernia just seems to sort of disintegrate, like decomposition, but like in the blink of an eye, it just happens, and she's gone. But then you will see or feel, probably more in the case of Bernia, something just grows out of the ground behind you as Bad Bernia stands there with sword in hand.
I was going to say 2 hits, 3 hits and I'm down, because I don't have huge health.
Well, I've got a total of 147 damage done so far.
Yeah.
That's
That's even
significant.
me.
Yes, half from Sasha.
Okay. I'm going to move around and strike the new one. But that's not an advantage because it's not prone, is it?
No, not prone.
20.
Just hits. I knew what I should have done during the downtime was write a little program for Nat so that she can just put the numbers in and then press generate, and it will just give you all the totals that you need.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I did with Baronkian. I had a spreadsheet for all the damage, so I could just press a button and it would go ding, tell me what it was.
Page full of notes about all the bits and pieces for Sasha. This is just what she can do.
Barbarians require high intelligence to play.
34
What's that?
points of damage altogether.
I can attest to that they don't. If they can lick things, it's all good.
Nice. Okay, any bonus actions or anything to do, Sasha?
I'm going to use my bonus action to activate my animated shield.
Nice.
And that's me.
Okie doke. It's then Nasdaq again.
Oh, okay, so Bad Bernia had disintegrated and reappeared behind Bernia. Sasha's moved around. Okay, so Grease is probably not the best option now. So, okay, I will require an intelligence saving throw, please. You have to be an 18
It's going to be tough.
as I cast. It's just a little cantrip. It's fine. You'll be fine. Mind Sliver, which is
Well, I got a 13.
3d6. Well, you failed then, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 3 6s. 666.
Hey!
18 points of psychic damage. And you will subtract 1d4 from your next saving throw before the end of my next turn. So you're baned
Interesting.
essentially for this
Yeah,
round.
yeah.
Okay,
That's
so
nice little stuff.
this is a cool spell. So bonus action, I will Spiritual Mazdak. And
Cool.
future Mazdak appears and attempts to punch. It's probably not going to go well, but you've got to do it, haven't you? So, where are we? Spiritual weapon, cast that. That's a +9. Let's see.
Pretty good.
Nope, 13.
You got 50-50.
So no, Spiritual Mazdak goes with his little noodle arms. Yeah, I will make sure that I am sufficiently far away from Bad Bernia. Possibly ducking back behind Morgrax again. And that's it. It's my go.
That's fine. Okay, thank you. It's Bernia.
I'm just going to turn and walk towards my shadowy self and say, I have not failed anyone. I carry their names in my heart and their honor upon my blade as I go in for another attack.
Okay.
That's a 30 to hit.
Mm-hmm. I think you know it does.
Yep. I can see my AC from here. And I'll half the d6 for the Guardian of Nature
Yeah.
when I calculate this. That's 15, 21, and then so 23 points of magical slashing and force.
23. Okay.
And then second attack. Oh, blimey. Oh, no. So, because advantage because of the beast form, 4 plus 15 for 19 to hit, which just hits me
Just hits, yeah.
on a 4. Dealing 17, 25, 26 points of damage.
There we go. Okay.
And that is everything. Yep, that's all from me.
Okay. She takes those couple of hits from you, but then just whirls back round with the sword. Again, looking only at you. Thing.
Is this the
They all
same
die.
Bernia, or is it another one that's come as a clean version?
Is it still on fire with the heat metal, is what James is asking.
Basically, it's like heat metal.
Oh, you do need to know that, don't you?
Yeah. Well, it's just that you're at disadvantage on your attacks if it is working.
Yes. No, this is all complete reset.
Oh, that's a bit of a cheat, isn't it?
Yeah,
Use a different
that
spell.
that goes for me too. If I cast a spell I'm concentrating on, then it will
So
reset.
my concentration would have fallen off then, so I'd know
Yeah.
it was the okay.
Sorry, I should have mentioned
Fair
that.
enough.
Yeah. So she again just staring straight at you, Bernia. Says, "Everyone died because of you. I hate you. She swings. With crumbs, 18,
Miss.
26.
Hit.
You.
Sunk my burning ship.
21.
Wow, that was. Yeah, 21. I forget, yeah, I'll get plus 10. Ooh, not 210, thank you very much. Wowie wowie.
I think, yes, she will cast Shield of Faith.
She's doing what, sorry?
There's some extra protective energy around Bad Bonia.
Was it a spell that she cast?
Yeah.
Yes.
Counter spell.
Okay. It's just a first level spell, isn't it? Shield of Faith. So yeah, it just drops.
Blink.
It doesn't go.
We won't be having any of that bollocks.
No shield for you.
Absolutely not.
Atan.
Yeah, so I look and can see
A
That-
fiery puddle of grease with nobody in it.
yes, 5 Holy Grace, there's nobody in it, and
Sad.
still knowing that Bernie that it is resistant to spell damage. I look at her, and Bad Bernie. This is not Bernia. Sorry, prefix that with Bad Bernia, not just General Bernia. I know what you DMs are like.
General Bonia.
And I am going to cast Banishment on them.
Interesting.
That's a Charisma saving throw, and that does
Okay.
bring in
I
minus.
might make this one.
Charisma on
Minus
a
a
paladin.
Minus
charisma
minus
on a-
D4. Minus the D4 as well.
Minus the D4.
That
Okay.
might save you.
The D4 rolled a 4.
Excellent.
The charisma save rolled an 18
-4.
for a total of 14.
Fails. Pop. Gone.
Very unusual.
Would what's your spell save without the D4? Would it have?
No. No, it still wouldn't have done.
So
Because
the
it's
D4 did
13.
its job.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this iteration of Bad Bernia just vanishes.
Well, we only have a. Sorry, wrong voice. Right back to Thaddeus then, sorry. You mentioned him, and I've just brought back all the memories. Well, we only have a minute left. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm pretty certain that they're not from this plane, so it must mean that they won't come back, but I can't promise that. So, restock, reset.
I don't imagine we will get much time.
Well, if it does come back, I'm going to blast it to burniness. I'd like to hold a scorching 5th level scorching ray for if it comes back, when it comes back.
I'm going to kind of ready my blade and hold to attack, because I assume that it'll come up near me.
I will quickly go over to Bernia and apply a heal.
Thank you.
How much damage did you take?
I'm still over half, but I did take a few hits of 20 at least each time.
Okay, 3rd level cure wounds then. Because I can.
I will.
Yeah, 29 points. That could have been a better
Thank
roll.
you very much.
Then I'll retreat to a safe distance.
Maybe you have to fight them on their own, Bernia. It seems like it kind of reset from last time. I'm assuming it's a fight your own demons type of
In
thing.
that case, I will
No
cast
idea.
haste on Bernia.
I have never fought alone before. Yeah.
Comes back.
Was I sorry? Was I allowed to do that before it came back, or?
Yeah, you just knock that in.
Um,
That's fine.
I just want to check
Burn
something.
you be hasted.
I did hold a Scorching Ray. So,
Okay, fire that off.
so that's
No, I didn't.
five balls of fieriness. Let's find some D20 see if I can do it all in one go. I've got enough.
Guardian of Nature would have faded because that only lasts a minute.
But you are hasted, so
Okay. So, oh, that's wrong.
Hasted Guardian of Nature sounds pretty deadly.
That's the one. That's
You
okay.
can
now.
stack them.
I've got a 24 to hit,
Hits.
21 to hit,
Hits.
24 to hit, and 23 to hit. So that's 4 out of the 5. 4 out of the 5 hit.
nice.
So that is-
Everyone rolling normally, bar me. That's good to see.
I've just made it so I haven't had to roll yet, DM. So you're good.
Yeah, same. Well, I've rolled once and missed, so
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. On ones, I get to roll again because I'm a halfling. Oh, no, that's only a 15, so that would have failed. Right, so I need to do that again because that was 20. Right,
Started
so
off badly on D&D Beyond, then I changed my dice and it's going better.
I'll let you burn his character shape.
and then 19, 21, 26, 30. That's a 2, 4, 7, 37 points of fire damage. That's not resisted because of my special non-resistance to fire.
37 was that.
Yes, sirree, Barb.
Were any of those ones as well, James?
I counted the ones as 2s.
As this incarnation of Bernia reappears from the banishment and then he just gets pelted by tiny fireballs. It just disintegrates into the air.
Baby bird. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'd probably swing at the same time and then miss as it's already gone.
Behind Bernia, another one just grows out of the ground.
This is fun. Another one to burn.
Hold up, Bug. I do believe Bernia has to fight Bernia themselves.
Bird. Oh, that's no bloody fun, is it?
So, who's up?
All the while Bernia, especially during the that minute break that he had, you can just see Nagale still just hanging out in the distance, just sort of watching.
Observing.
Well,
She's got
Slightly
popcorn
different.
out of the dwarves.
we had Atans go, who banished, and then we kind of had
It came back on Atom's turn.
yes, and then Bug fired, but that was a held action
Right.
reaction.
That can go as my
I think-
turn. It's fine.
You okay?
I think
In
we've
which case-
come round to
Morgrax.
yeah, after Atam.
But at this point now it's been announced that Bernie has to do this on her own. Apparently.
Someone said that.
Um,
You don't know if it's true or not.
In that case, I'll cast Bless on Bernia.
On my one.
No, on good Bernia. Well, our Bernia, to be more precise.
I should have written the
And-
text underneath bigger.
Since I can nominate 2 other
What's
players,
this mess?
You sure I can't burn it again?
give that to Mazdak and
Ooh.
Bug as well, since they're also casting.
Thank you
Not
very
your
much.
best friend, Adnan.
I was waiting for that. I could see the look in your face when I missed your name.
And Bug, yes, I'm pretty sure it's come back after some heavy damage from all of us, and it does seem like a trial just for Bernia.
Oh,
Damage-wise, at least.
Patrick, top of the round.
I'm going to grumble and take a couple of steps back. And just sort of glare at Bad Bernia.
Do you want to borrow the kazoo, Sasha?
I'm just going to invoke Sasha's glove of slapping to keep attacking Bad Bernia.
I've stepped away. I've stepped away.
Mazdak, you doing anything?
Yeah. I'm going to point at Nagale and send her a message. So,
Okay.
Bernia doesn't fight alone. She fights with her friends. Should we be joining in or not? As it's part of her trial.
I'm going to send you a message.
Ominous.
Being as
Completely
Mazdak
forgot
is the
Nagale
only
was
one
there.
here.
I know. I know the DM said Nagale was there, but I completely forgot.
Bernia doesn't have Yorick's ability to listen into all of Nagale's conversations.
So depending on what the response is, Mastak will.
May just give the whole game away here, but
That's fine.
Mazdak's smart enough to ask.
yeah.
Mastak would be, to be fair. It's just Chaz
Chaz
is a
is
bit
smart
slow
enough
on
to
the
remember.
uptake. I'm just a bit slow on the uptake, is all. It's like once I catch up to Mastak, I'm all right.
Just trying to remember what Bad Bernia said last.
There you go.
Okay.
She said, "Everyone died because of you. I hate you."
Stop hating yourself. Stop hating yourself.
Bernia, stop. Be nice to her. Now, you don't know that I've messaged Nagale and I haven't said anything about Nagale. I just said that. So it's up to you whether you would take that advice or not. But it is Mazdak.
I will take that into consideration.
Okay. That's my go. Not doing anything else.
Is your go?
Okay. I'm just gonna step forwards to and just look myself in the eyes. They did not die because of me. The Ridogita was not me. The Mind Flayers were not me. The Everburn was not me. If I had gone into fight that day, I would be dead as well, and I would not have been there to kill the Ridogita. Many have died under my watch, but I have not failed them. And I will not fail myself. And I'll just kind of stand there and just
No.
hold out my arms as though expecting me to attack me, and I'm just not going to do anything else. Because I trust in Mazdak's intelligence, because he's smarter than me. my hasted action, I'll also not do anything.
Hasted to do nothing.
She takes up half a step towards you, so just closes the gap slightly as she continues to look at you. There has been so much death around you. Why couldn't you stop it?
Sorry, that was my bad.
I could not stop the Ridikita because it would have killed me. I would not have known how. I could not stop the mind flayers. They ambushed us. I could not stop the Everburn, as I did not know of the ring and what would happen. What matters is what I have done since.
The words you say are excuses, but if you really believe that, I would not be here.
I will just raise my hand and look as if I'm casting a spell, but I go, wait! Bernia has prevented many deaths, mine included. How dare you cast aspersions on yourself? You know Bernia is pure of heart, and Bernia is the leader of this group of people trying to do the right thing. So,
She's the glue that holds us together.
how dare you suggest that Bernia is at fault for that many deaths, when she has prevented so many more deaths? All of us here would more than likely be dead if Bernia was not around. Bernia is a hero. The rest of us may well be heroes. I'm not saying we are or not, but Bernia is definitely a hero. And if more proof were needed, just look into her eyes. You can see she is a hero. She may have made mistakes. Everybody does. But she is deserving of the title hero because she saves lives. She is a protector. Uh-oh, Mastak has done one of his runs.
All through that, she never took her eyes off you. She just listened. Wasn't trying to speak over. She was just listening. And when Mastak finishes, she says, "They believe in you. Do you really believe in yourself?"
I'm just going to reach.
Or I'll kick your ass.
Just going to reach up and place my hand on her shoulder. I carry a lot. But if that is how they see me, then that is how I see me. And I just look myself in the eye and say, you are strong. You are good. It is not my fault for their deaths. And I cast heroism upon the Bad Bernia.
Nice.
So, as you
Can't
Finally.
No. No.
as you see this part of yourself, which deep down as it may be, still is regretful of some of the things that have happened, even though through your own words you have given fair reasons that no one would argue with for what has happened. There is always a part of you, the survivor's guilt, the bit that blames yourself for so many deaths under your command. But faced with this aberrant or variant version of yourself, one that went down a different path of self-loathing, and you offer words of forgiveness. She seems to sort of breathe out as the sound of that breath disappears and becomes the wind as Brad Bernier dissipates into it.
Well, that was no fun.
But necessary. But no, you did get to burn at least one of them, right?
2 of them.
2 of them then. See? 2 out of 3 is
would
not
be
bad.
better.
Yeah, but
4 would be even better.
You and Sasha are meant for each other.
absolutely.
I know. It's great, isn't it?
I would just walk across to Bernia, look up at her, say, I meant it, you know. Every word. And I'll look back at
That
Nagale.
is,
Sorry, go ahead, say.
and that is why I do not fight alone. I
Never.
would not have realized that if you had not been here too.
Well, we're all here. For you. This is your time.
Thank you, Maztek.
And I'll look
Thank you, all of you.
I'll just look at Nagale and give a begrudging nod. Still don't trust
There's a
her,
warm-
but
There's a warm smile that comes back your way, with seeming no ill intent.
still not trust her. Oh, there you go.
Well, now that Bonia has become the route warden, we
Ooh,
can
a
take a
title.
break.
Yes, indeed. A quick break. So go. It's December. The time of capitalism is upon us. So, you know, do your thing, buy the shiny things, love each other, and we'll be right back. and welcome back. We hope you enjoyed your shopping trip, especially those of you that went to space. DM?
Perfect. So, Bernya's final personal battle is over, having forgiven herself. And you are all stood in a muddy field of death. What's next?
Can I just reach out to the weave again? As I'm expecting the sort of weirdness around the Gale, but I just want to make sure that fold that I encountered before hasn't reacted in any way to what we've been doing here. I intentionally stayed away from weave magic because this place is full of little anomalies everywhere. So I just want to reach out and see if anything has changed since last night when I last did it.
Okay, make your check.
Let's do that very thing. 19.
Okay. Nothing really seems to have changed. You can still see that sort of circular weave deflection energy that surrounds Nagale. There's a strand that you can see connecting Nagale and Bernia.
Okay.
So it all seems normal.
I'm sort of tempted just to sort of pull on that strand a little bit, but I'm going to resist doing that because I think that will alert both of them to what I can do, and I don't want to do that yet. Or rather, it's going to alert Nagale as to what I can do, and I don't want to do that. Okay, so I will sort of blink, and the sort of two pupils in each eye thing will be there for a minute or so before reforming into one pupil per eye. Right, so the rift is not due to be here for 2 weeks. So we need to prepare. We need to do more research, and I will, as I say the word research, look across at Wargrax. Supervised research. So Cantisha, I guess. Or, unless we have everything else to do. I will look around.
Yes, I think so. Definitely research, supervised, that is. Well, should we make haste?
I already did that, and Bernia is feeling the effects of that now.
And I'll just get out the components and start drawing the teleportation. So,
Okay. There you are. So, yeah, you can start doing that. Bernie, you look up and see Nagale sort of wandering back over towards you. And she sort of, as she gets close, she sort of puts her arms out with this big smile on her face. Bernia, I'm so... And as she's mid-sentence, Mazdak, you probably feel it in the weave first, but there's just this pull, tightening tear that seems to come from behind Nagale as something just sort of forces its way out, and you can see this enormous red dragon face behind Nagale.
I immediately moved to try and interpose myself between Nagale and this face.
It's too quick. These claws come out.
I want to
Go on.
grab the weave that it's tearing through and snap it shut.
Okay, make a check.
Hopefully slicing its fucking head off. Come on, dice.
I was about to say this could end up being a much quicker final battle than we anticipated.
End of campaign.
26.
26. Okay. You're tuned into this shit now.
Yeah.
You know how it works. And in that instance, and you saw it come in a fraction of a second first, and you just go to crush this thing. It's not enough. You've got hold of the weave
Atan!
exactly as you want, and these claws just grab this visage of Nagale and pull her back through as this hole just knits itself back up.
As
I will fall
as
to
I
the
look
floor.
at
Because that
that
was hard.
face. The eye. Do I recognise that eye from the battlefields in Angel Land? The name has escaped me.
Anenia.
Was that?
Yeah,
Conqueror?
It sure looks like it.
I shall get off
The
the floor.
dragon coward shows her face again.
Say, sorry, Bernia, I was not strong enough to hold it. I nearly got it. Nearly. Next time, though, I'm going to rip its head off.
What was it?
That
Bug. Really?
What?
the bug was not with us when we faced that. We will need to discuss this in the
Yes.
dome.
Let us get to home, and
Get
we
home
will
and
explain
we will
everything.
discuss.
Righto.
Pretty sure we've explained this to Bug before, but
Oh, you probably have.
But
Yeah.
it's both.
it is Bug. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, but it's bug.
It's also absolute confirmation that it is Contarara,
Of course it is.
because we didn't know for certain. We were pretty certain, but it wasn't guaranteed until now.
Yeah, I mean, you could, despite there clearly being an age difference to the creature that you met last in Anenia, that phase, it was bigger for a start and obviously more aged. But yeah, there's no doubt.
She is still a pretty plus.
Can I want to just check the weave again, just to make sure there's nothing else going to pop through. But I don't
Yeah,
think
yeah,
there is. But just while Atad's finishing his circle, I just want to do that again.
Yeah, make a quick check while that happens.
Nope. Natural one. I've obviously expended all of my strength trying to stop
Yeah.
that. Okay.
That worked out quite well because
It did. Narratively,
and
it was great.
starting the teleportation circle, I was also trying to figure out and find teleportation circle spells to see how much gold the components used to strike it off my inventory list.
Excellent. Done.
So neither of us were paying attention.
So, yeah, you can finish up your teleportation circle. You're going straight back to the house in Kentichi?
Yeah, so before I fill in the final bit,
But the
I'll
dwarves
ask-
may explode if they turn up in our house. Actually, no, they would bypass the wards, wouldn't they, if we're bringing them for a teleportation spell?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
fine. I
it
mean,
would
you can stick it outside and walk 10 yards into the house.
Yeah.
Okay then. Act 3, 2, 1, people. Here we go.
Although, is Danvir going with you?
If you wish to come with us, Danvir.
Where you going?
Kentichi. That's
Oh.
where I ended up in my search. And where I met all of these.
He sort of like looks like he's mulling it over, and then he sort of side eyes Darahilda, who gives him a look back. He's, yeah, it sounds good. I might go visit for a bit.
Although there is one bar that we will not go to.
I don't think there's ever a bar that
They
you should rule out.
they give you your ale in a cloud.
That sounds awesome.
It does sound pretty good.
It is.
Could I just put my mouth under the cloud?
Yes.
I did not think of that.
Perfect.
So, quickly, people, and
So
I'll
I-
mark the last bit.
Run through.
Yes,
Cool.
sir.
Boop, 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 boop. Everybody disappears. And you're back in Chili Cantici.
Well, that was exciting.
Yes, I kind of missed something at the end. What was it?
Okay, I will. So, in the house. So once we get in the house, I will cast. If I've got spell slots left, I think I have.
Privacy bubble.
Yeah, just looking for it. Hang on. There we are.
Uwe la bubble up over sea.
Yeah, I will cast Privacy Bubble. Say, well, Contarara, or whatever she's calling herself,
Dusk.
Dusk, grabbed Nagali through the weave. I tried to stop it by shutting the weave on her, but she was just too strong and managed to get her claws through to take Nagali back. So it would seem that the gods are not entirely in agreement as to what is happening in the rule of Dusk. Because
Yeah.
that was extreme violence, pulling a god through the weave. Thinking about it, we
is
should have followed
likely-
her and just caused absolute chaos. But I didn't think about that at the time.
We're not ready.
No, I agree. So-
Contarara was a coward back then and is no doubt still a coward.
Yes, just older and more
Get
powerful.
her ass kicked.
But we
Bug.
are as well.
So
Yes.
just to reiterate, you saw those big claws come through and grab Nagale, yes?
Yes, a very nice colour.
Well, yes, that is a red dragon, or used to be a red dragon, called
Bernie.
Contarara, who is now the leader of the gods and our sworn enemy. She's
Ooh,
tried to kill us
that's
many
a good
times.
report then, isn't it?
So yes, we don't talk about her outside of this bubble
Okay.
because she is obviously an all-powerful god.
So what did you do to piss her off then?
Well, we escaped from her. She was going to eat us.
Originally, because we didn't go and say hello and offer nice shiny things.
Yes,
So she came to attack us when we were in Oninia,
yes,
and when she realized that we were
winning.
getting the upper hand, she teleported away during a rift, which
Which we thought had splatificated her, but she obviously survived, went back in
Turned her
time.
into a god instead.
Sorry?
It turned her into a god instead.
Well, it apparently has turned her into some sort of supreme powerful being who went back in time to become leader of the gods. So,
That's not a very good thing then, is it? To be to really piss off the supreme leader of the gods.
no, but to be fair, when we pissed her off, she was just a young red dragon.
Fair enough.
So the idea is, in 2 weeks' time, when we go to this confrontation,
We're going to kill her.
I think
we very may
probably we will have to
Oh,
at least try.
any others of the new gods
Only
that
problem is,
stand in our way.
she's a red dragon. She'll be immune to my fire.
I thought nobody was immune to your fire.
What?
I thought nobody was immune to your fire.
No, it's only resistances I can get round. Immunities, you can't do anything about
Right.
that.
Well, perhaps you need to learn some more spells.
Oh, I
It
just
is-
stay at home.
Likely that Contarara will have allies,
Allies.
against us.
You're
Oh, I
not
can
coming?
burn them.
Yes.
It
I'll
is
be
possible.
still.
It is
Oh, I'll
possible
definitely be
that
jumping then.
ones like Hanumo and
Yes,
Well,
we,
two things. If I can burn something, and if Sasha's going to be there, then I'm coming.
right, okay. And remember, no talking about that or our plans for that outside of a privacy bubble. So if I've cast one, we can talk about it. If I haven't, we can't.
Okay.
There's
okay.
no way I'm missing this fight.
But Buck, you're
What's
also
this?
going to join us in the fight, yes?
What?
It's bad timing on a joke. You said if Sasha's there and you can burn things, you're coming.
Yes.
In more
think
ways
on
than
that.
one.
Yeah, I got it.
Hopefully,
it is likely that.
but it's not
Ngale
happened yet.
and- God, I cannot remember names.
Sorry, who are
Dakota?
you?
No.
Description?
Mordrax and Sasha's god.
Amriel.
Amriel. It
Thank
is
you.
likely that Ngale and Amriel are not the safest right now, as they have been actively helping
Indeed.
us.
And I think we need to at
need
least
to
consider the fact that we need to get the older gods involved and broker some sort of peace deal between, maybe even adding the older elemental gods to the side of people, gods, beings like Amriel and Nagale.
It is likely that Contorara and possibly Hanumo, Istala, and Vastro will try and stop us.
Indeed. But
It
we
is
owe
also
we do owe
Yes.
Vastro a good kicking from
in Jakota's name.
Jakoto.
It is possible that she would want to come with us.
Indeed. We were going to contact her, right?
We need to contact her to bring her to a meeting. We need to contact our allies to a meeting so that they know what is happening.
Indeed.
We can tell them that in the bubble,
Yes.
not
Okay.
through magic or through letter.
And before this runs out, I'm right in thinking that obviously we've seen the future of what happens if just the gods fight, but if we're on their side and we can broker a deal, it could end differently, right?
Yes, we
I
could
hope so.
allow the world to continue, the mortal realm to continue being not just dwarves and elves locked in a bitter battle forever. So yes,
It's a battle. That
Bitter
sounds
battle.
good.
gotta have a bitter battle.
Bitter batter battle.
You could pick it up and pack it in your pocket.
And do a bit of a piddle paddle.
Anyway, I think perhaps some sort of what time of day is it? Please, DM. Sort of evening-ish, I'm guessing.
Yeah. I think it was sort of 10ish in the morning that the ritual finished. So the battle plus coming home, not far off lunchtime.
Okay. So, well,
Although that's not taking time zones into account, and
perhaps some sort of research, or
Research.
should we be contacting our allies? We do have 2 weeks to organise and discuss what we need to do.
And some of them
We
may
should give
take a
them
while to
time
get to the
prepare.
place where we need to be.
I say we organize a meeting in a week. That will give them time to prepare and gather what they need.
Okay. So who do we need at this meeting? Jakoto,
Chikoto, Seti,
Seti, Stanyard.
several
Possibly several, yes.
I think he will be necessary. If the
Maybe.
research
Obviously.
that he has been doing with Kral is correct.
Lucrezia is a given. I take it.
Yes.
Oh, and alongside Seti Elementaranax, maybe
Ah, yes, Lermy. We should.
Lermy.
Although Lermy and Stanyard in the same room's probably not the greatest plan.
Yeah. That's why I'm.
I think Seti,
Seti for certain,
yes. Maybe.
but I think any other allies that we have will not be much to help. An Aninian army in the middle of Valyr and Sandemia is going to
That may exacerbate
draw
the
too
situation.
much attention. The giants are rebuilding. It comes to mind that we do not have lots of allies, but the allies we
I
have
mean-
are powerful.
Well, yes.
You could always ask Renee.
We could, yes. Who said that? I mean,
Sorry, this is your privacy bubble. I should be silent. I should be muted.
the Drow are allies, are they not?
Yes,
Perhaps reaching out to Renee may be something we could do.
but
I'm
I
aware
am
of
uncertain of that.
the
She seemed to have
loyalties
still
are questionable,
good
but
relationship to Hanumo, so I do not think that is a good idea.
Can they get all the way from France in that time though?
I was Renee was kind of the outside joke. You don't have to take me up on that. But you do have an ally in Dassaru who was sort of left in charge of the Drow. Who
I
was
thought
definitely
she
an
was
ally.
killed.
No,
That
not Dassaru.
That was
It's the
future
priestess.
times. That was when you were with
Oh,
the future wolves. I think is when that would have come about.
right. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Especially
I
seeing
will
at that
mention
point all of the also just
Dassaru
abominations.
as possible.
Dassaru is a better answer to that.
Although, how would she get to Valyr?
I'm sure we can figure it out. Perhaps. Oh, no. Atan has not been to Hanumo Island.
He's got some sort of genetic memory of it, though. So
Still holds a grudge.
Some sort of a location of a gravestone somewhere is just pulling him back there.
So I've sort of made a list of those. Although Limintaranax was a bit like he wasn't sure, but Jakoto, Seti, Limintaranax, Stanyard, Several, Lucrezia, and Dassaru.
That's our collection of allies.
Okay.
It's-
So
yeah,
over the
the only
next,
other allies that I can think of that we met in the campaign would be the fire giants, and they
they're kind of busy.
yeah.
They had an unfortunate accident,
Yeah,
which we may have caused.
Oh, we didn't do fuck all, Morgax.
wasn't us.
Good point, yeah. No, we weren't party at that point. We're completely innocent.
Again, wasn't us. There was only one person that did that.
No blood on our scaly hands.
Gosh, the saltiness is shining through.
I can't explain just how much I'm looking forward to hitting Contoraro with my sword. I've been waiting for the run back of that fight for a while now.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Howard ran away.
Okay, so
What's
over the next few days, I will cast sending to each of these people, arranging for a meeting 1 week from now. Where should we have this meeting? Here? As a safe space?
either here or in the laboratory that you have? Although I suspect that
I
wizards
suspect
would
that
take
may
issue with
that may cause a slight ruck between Stanyard and Severill. So,
And also the council, as has been kept quite secret for some time.
Ah,
Yes, but can I perhaps suggest it would be a safer location than allowing all of our enemies to know where we are, all gathered in one place?
it needs to be somewhere protected. Another for your list, Mazdak. Sasha's roguish friend.
oh
Azrael.
yes,
He had some manpower, and it would be less conspicuous than an army.
That is true. I can message him.
yes. I'm not sure that. The idea is we transport us to that realm. We're not bringing them here.
No.
So I'm not sure if we can. Okay, so quick question for DM. If I spend some time studying these parts of the key, I'm not sure whether I was told how it functioned. So would I be able to deduce from it and the research lab dimensional travel device how many people I could or we could use use this thing to get to the other realm?
Right. So I think there was a conversation with Severill
There
after
was.
he'd been kicked out of the lab by Stanyard, where he said we don't need that anyway, and he sort of said that lab thing never worked anyway. We need the power source, which is why you're going to Valaya to do it.
Yeah.
As far as you got from that conversation, he suggested it was going to be a portal type system, a
Gotcha.
dimension gate or whatever. So
As many
it's,
people we could
it's
get
not it's not a you can take 8 people with you. It's a the portal will be open for a length of time, get everyone through.
through. Okay. Cool.
I'd
All
also thought that it was implied that it would take a while and we would likely expect interference from Dask, so we would need a sizable force to defend ourselves whilst we're
Yes,
performing the
right.
ritual.
Yeah.
That was
okay.
implied, yeah.
Right, okay. So over the next couple of days, what I will do then is I will message each of these people and set up a meeting initially at the university. I will
Okay.
tell them about the lab. We will just take them there when we're all assembled.
Okay.
That seems like a safer option, unless anybody else has any better ideas.
No, it seems sound.
Okay, then I'll get on and start doing that. And I will message each one of Jakoto, Seti, Stanyard, Severill, Lucrezia, Laminteran, Lermy, Dasaru, and Azrael.
Okay.
Setting up a meeting in a week's time at the university.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
a lot of them will arrive by portal, so that makes sense to meet them
Which
there.
is university adjacent, yeah.
take them down to the lab.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Do I get responses from any or all of them? You don't have to go for each individual one. It's just any I
No,
don't
yeah,
get responses from is what I'm looking for.
Yeah, so most of them, you know, SETI, Lermi, standard several, fairly standard. Ratuar, Lucrezia as well. Dasaru is a bit of a I'll try.
Okay.
Azriel asks some questions about how many people he should bring. Whether you want to.
Yeah, I will. So Azriel's asking how many people he should bring. I don't know the extent of his contacts. Sasha, would it be all of them?
He runs a mercenary guild.
So
They're called the Shadow Singers.
all of them.
Yes.
Okay, I will message back.
The question was more how many people should he bring to the meeting, not to the ultimate.
Right. Okay. Yourself and a lieutenant.
Okay. Jakoto, however, obviously there's a long pause before any response, as there tends to be with her. She comes back with, I will be there sooner.
Okay. Look forward to seeing you. Interesting. So I will relay the fact that everybody is on their way. Jakoto may well be here sooner. I'm not sure what she meant by that, but who knows what Jakoto is currently thinking and or doing. So, there we have it. And that's obviously spread out over a few days. Because obviously...
Yeah,
spell
yeah,
slots,
we can-
but, yeah. Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey.
Yeah. So, what else is going to be happening over these few days?
I think more
You said-
practice.
Research?
Yeah, more practice and research in the labs,
Supervised.
supervised by Morgrax. Myself and Atan will, and I want to try and get it so that Atan can do this as well. Because I'm not sure because I know I got the Weave Shield spell. I don't know if you did as well. Did you, Fiddy? Or was it just me?
Did I did make it. If it's in your inventory, then you got it. If it's not there, then you don't have it.
What was it called?
It's called Weave Shield.
Oh no, yes, I got it.
Okay.
Yeah, because that was the one I was trying to. That was the one I was trying to do.
Yeah. So I would, I think we'd spend some time chucking stuff at each other, trying to use the shield space, just practicing really, and being able to hold weave open or not open. I want to try literally using the weave to contain creatures, people,
Interesting.
gods, to sort of move, so that I can move the weave, so that, remembering what it looked like around Nagale, as it was pushing out, I want to try and be able to push that back in and get it so that I can essentially disrupt the weave aura around those beings that I think shouldn't have that.
Okay. I'll have both of you make weave manipulation checks,
Okay.
because I do have a tracker here with numbers.
Numbers.
First one is a 19.
Okay.
First one is an 8.
Oops.
I might go back to rolling other dice. Real dice.
So how many times would you like us to do this? Over a couple of days, or?
Yeah, let's say we've got 3 days where collective stuff is happening,
Okay.
including the messages.
Okay.
So give me 2 more each.
25.
And 19.
19. So 25 puts you there. 19. What's that?
Yep.
Okay. And
And the
third one?
Last one's a 22.
You're getting good at this.
Pretty good.
Yeah, my next one is a 16.
Okay. That one. Yeah, Kroll's doing it as well, but I'll sort of come back to that. Right. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, we can skip that. So, yeah, good practice. He's spending a lot of time. Mazdak, you're obviously helping Atan to pick things up, and he's learning really quickly. He has now become proficient in it.
Hooray!
Hey!
And you are pretty close to earning your expertise, Mazdak.
Ooh. So want that. Okay. Oh, well. Maybe after the meeting I can practice some more and try and get it.
There we go. Right. Sasha, Bug, kind of pop you together. What are you doing over these 3 days?
Pop, pop.
Well, I'm trying to get Sasha to take our relationship to the next level.
Oh, aye. Well, you going to throw fireballs at her?
Yeah, I'm going to train unless somebody specifically wants me to do something that's not bug.
Oh, mean.
That was mean.
Yes, but I know the kind of things that you would suggest.
Well, I'll train with you as well.
I don't mind you outdoor training with me.
Come on, you could have said, I don't mind beating you. That would have been better.
Don't mind getting sweaty with you.
There's some indoor cardio that you could be doing.
There is. Outdoor cardio as well. I mean, keep it natural.
Yeah.
Goddess of nature and all that.
Okay, well, yeah, you two can be training and yeah, working on stuff. More Grax, what are you getting up to?
Mostly soup.
Mostly soup.
Mostly soup, yes. No, mostly supervising, trying to keep people from injuring themselves, doing stupid things. Not looking at
Amazingly,
anyone in
we didn't
particular.
this time. So,
Yeah, this
And there's a-
time, because Morgrex was there
With a thermos of soup this time as well.
with a thermos of
Exactly.
soup, yes.
Right,
We
the
upgraded
mention
from
of
tea to soup, because this is serious.
soup- the mention of soup just put something in my brain of I'm at soup. And I have no idea if anyone will know that reference.
No, afraid not.
don't think so.
Why are you buying clothes at the soup store?
Nope.
That very specific bit of the internet. Then cool.
Mm,
The internet is a scary place.
quite. Oh yeah. What are you doing? Playing with your new sword? Enjoying your new
Yeah,
fur coat?
Getting
Worrying
used to
about your god?
Hmm.
Petting the
All of
tiny
these
bear.
things and more. Yes. betting Meglina. Probably, probably within the first day or so, I kind of do some meditation, kind of reaching out to Nagale to make sure that she is okay.
Make a religion check for me.
Oh, I can probably do that. Oh yeah, my religion's big fat 0.
Oops.
You rolled 0.
So my modifier is a 0.
Sorry, faith check, not religion.
Faith. Oh yeah, I forgot.
Forgot
that.
me. Yeah,
Oh, I'm good at that.
I should have
20, nice and round.
Okay. You find your nice quiet spot in the garden and maybe lay the new blade over your knees as you sit down.
Quick scritch, Megalina behind me.
Rich. And you do your usual sort of relaxation, meditation, and reach out to Nagale. Silence. You don't feel like you connect with her.
Can I still feel the magic that she's granted me?
You can still feel the magic. That as much comes from nature itself as much as her. It's difficult to sever that connection as other gods might. But yeah, your direct line seems to have been interrupted.
Okay. I'll then probably spend some time practicing with Scarclo and getting used to its capabilities. And then beyond that, I'll probably be assisting with anyone else, making sure that they're all...
Do you mention the fact that Nagale is not contactable to anyone? Not just me, but
I'd possibly speak with Morgrax at one point when she delivers the latest thermos. Can you still feel Amriel?
That would
Have
be
you
good.
tried to contact Amriel over the last few days?
Oh yeah, daily. No,
Daily?
haven't even chat.
Yeah, you can still make that connection.
Yes, she's still there. She's always been.
There is a silence on the wind when I meditate.
Did see her taken. It is probable that she is not free to speak at the moment.
Another thing. Another reason for me to do what we need to do.
Keep your faith in her strong. You'll see her again soon.
Certainly.
she's dead.
Okay, so I think that's a nice natural place to stop. We are now at 11 days to the end of the world.
No pressure.
Not that you're counting or anything.
No, well, I kind of need to.
Ah.
We were 2 weeks, and now we've just had sort of 3 days go past while we're doing things. We've got a few more days till.
I'm assuming we can mark off a long rest.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, good.
And I hope we've enjoyed Slipping straight back into the investigators.
Absolutely. I'm astonished, in fact, that I managed to play Mastak without any practice whatsoever.
Almost like he's a part of yourself.
Indeed so. He is a favourite of mine, to be fair.
Oh,
But yes, no, thank you
It's,
very much. It was really good fun.
that's okay. It's a little tough taking like a couple of 2 or 3 months off and then coming back into it, especially
For sure.
because usually when we take a break, it's at the end of an arc and you can kind of pick back up quite slowly.
Yeah.
But this we kind of finished off on quite
Perfect
cliffhanger.
to combat.
quite the point, yeah. On the plus side of that, it meant I'd already mostly prepared this session anyway, so.
That's fair. Sweet. Okay, well,
Thanks, all.
we will be back next Tuesday for the next part of The Investigators. Because why not? Tuesdays, they're great. If you were watching and you liked it and you enjoyed it, fantastic. We think you're brilliant. You are one of the better people to inhabit the internet. This, I know, is a low bar, but you are a special one. If, however, you didn't like it, well, you know what you could do, can't you? Off you fuck.